Hey, this is Sophia with Lucky Monkey, Rich Monkey. It pays to be the wife of Mr. Lucky because he has a sports channel where he gives predictions for the sports games going on. Y'all know, right, that October 22nd started the NBA season. And tonight there are 8 games in the NBA going on. We as wifeys don't have to just sit around, watch the game in support of our husbands, although that's a good thing. We can also support our husbands by making bank watching those games too. Okay, how do we do that? We can sign up for DraftKings. We can also sign up for FanDuel, and we can, for fun and for some rewards, we can make predictions on who we think will win each of the games. My husband also told me that we can make predictions based off of who will score the most points. And Mr. Lucky knows more about that. But here are my predictions for the 8 games going on tonight. And based off of my predictions, you can use those predictions and use the DraftKings app or the FanDuel app or both and make some money, honey. So number 1, the game is Brooklyn Nets versus Philadelphia 76ers. And the pick I'm going with is Brooklyn Nets to win because the 76ers have been struggling with injuries, etc., and the Nets have not. They've been going strong. So we're going to go with Brooklyn Nets for the win. I feel like Mr. Lucky, but I'm not. I hope Mr. Lucky's luck is rubbing off on me though, and those of you watching this video. Okay, so the second game is Boston Celtics versus the Washington Wizards, and we're going with Boston Celtics for the win. The Boston Celtics are aiming for their 4th consecutive win as they face the Washington Wizards, and yes, we're going with the Boston Celtics. Number 3, the game going on is Golden State Warriors versus New Orleans Pelicans. And we're going with the Warriors for the win. The Warriors have been performing well this season with key players like Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson contributing significantly. But the Pelicans, while having a strong roster, have faced challenges consistently. So we're going with the Warriors for the win. Number 4, the game is Indiana Pacers versus Milwaukee Bucks. And of course, we're choosing those Bucks to win, okay? The Bucks led by, I don't even know how to pronounce that man's name, Giannis, have been dominant. Okay, while the Pacers have been improving, we're still going to go with the Bucks for some star power and for some literal bucks in our pockets. Then number 5, the game is Portland Trail Blazers versus Houston Beyonce Rockets. And of course, we're going to follow Beyonce's lead and we're going to predict the Houston Rockets to win. The Rockets have shown significant improvement this season, stepping up with those young talents. So yeah, we're going to go with the Rockets. Game 6 is Atlanta Hawks versus Chicago Bulls. And we're going to go with Atlanta Hawks for the win. The Hawks have been strong contenders in the Eastern Conference with Trae Young leading the charge. The Bulls have been doing well also, but we're going with the Hawks for the win. Game 7 is Dallas Mavericks versus Denver Nuggets. As much as I love the Mavericks, we're going to choose the Nuggets for the win. The 8th game we have is the Sacramento Kings versus LA Clippers. And we're going with the LA Clippers for the win. The Clippers with stars like Mr. Leonard and Paul George have been strong contenders in the Western Conference. The Kings, while improving, are still developing their team chemistry. So we're going with the LA Clippers for the win. Got it? Use my husband's referral codes to sign up for DraftKings and to sign up for FanDuel. Now, these are legit apps where you can really have the opportunity to win something based off of your predictions for these games. You're going to have to put in your ID information, okay, your payout information, all right? These are legit. Don't feel like, oh my gosh, I have to put some money into something to gain something back. Don't feel put off by that. These are legit and you really can win something. All right. So the referral codes in the description box, and I hope I'll put some referral codes on the screen. Good night, and I'll see you guys for the next NBA session predictions. Bye for now.